Frank here. A couple things I want to go over with you about the tripod setup. We got the teleprompter, we got the camera, we got power at the bottom, and we got the cables running down there. Now, it's important that we have to secure the cables onto the tripod or it will be a big mess. You'd have cables all over the place. So cable management is one of our goals. Now, here's what I've found a couple times when I've been out to schools. The tripod has been turned around. The cables are stretched and they aren't in the right place. This is the back of the tripod. I found it in the front and this thing spun all the way around. And I think, well, it's probably partially my fault because maybe I haven't instructed you more thoroughly on how to handle this and keep it safe. And the other thing I want to show you is how to balance the head, keep it level so that it looks straight when you're shooting your scenes. So what I want to show you is some of the basics, how to operate the tripod and the head. Now, this here is called a pan. Okay, so when you pan, remember now, we've got a wire loop here so that you can pan that pretty much that way and pretty much this way. But please don't spin it around because you're going to strain the wires and they're going to break and it's going to be a problem. Okay, that's your pan. There's a locking mechanism here, and I'll show you close up. There's a locking mechanism here that you tightened. Now the pan is locked. So if you have a position that you want to keep, then you're going to lock the pan. So I'm going to open that up a little bit more so I can move it. Now the other thing is what's called tilt. There's a mechanism here to lock and open the tilt and put what they call a drag on it. So depending on how tight it is, now that's loose right now. So that's pretty loose. But you don't really want that loose, especially when you let go of it. This thing could dangerously go forward and break the camera. Okay, so what you're going to do, and I'll show you a close-up too, is on the lock, is once you get to the position you want, remember it's the tilt. So once you get to the position you want, you're going to lock it. Now I have that locked, I have the pan locked and the tilt locked. Now it's in good shape, right? Now here's another thing I've noticed. I've gone to schools and students don't know about these knobs. So what they do, they grab it and they pull it and they twist it and they turn it up and down. And then the next thing you know, the whole head is unbalanced and unlevel. Okay, so please make sure when you're setting up your shot, the idea is to loosen the tilt, loosen the pan, move the camera, watch the viewfinder, making sure you got the shot that you want. And when you're happy with that, you're going to tighten the pan and you're going to tighten the tilt. Now it's secure. Now you can let go and walk away. Also, there's another adjustment on the tripod that you may need. And it's a little trickier to set up. But on this head and on the top up here on your tripod, there's a little bubble level. Now, it's kind of hard to see, especially when you have everything mounted here, so that may be a little bit hard to adjust it by the bubble. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold on to a handle. Don't do this without a handle. Then down here, this lever, you're going to loosen it counterclockwise. Now it's going to give you the ability to level the whole thing. Now that's why I said hang on to the to the handle, because it'll just go, especially with the weight up here. So what you can do is, if you can't see the bubble level, what I suggest you do is get the shot you want, and like if there's a table where the students are sitting, look at your monitor in your studio and get that shot up on there so you can see it. So look at the level on the actual picture that you're trying to adjust to. Then hold it, loosen it. Don't loosen it a lot, just loosen it enough so you can move it. Then what you can do is you can adjust the horizontal line by adjusting this. Now, get somebody to help you with that because it's tricky. If you're a student, actually, I suggest you get your teacher to help you with that. Okay, so that's the other adjustment. And at that point, everything's going to be level, your tilt's going to be correct, Your pan's going to be where you want it, and now you're going to get a good shot. And your cables aren't all tangled up. Okay? All right. Okay, with all those adjustments in mind, you're going to have a nice setup, and it's going to be tight, and you're going to be okay. It's not going to wobble over and fall down. Just again, make sure whatever you do that you don't let go of the handle until you have it set up the way you want and things are tight, okay? All right, you can do it. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video.